Hey, what's going on, everyone? I want to do something very, very special for a lot of people, and I want to open up the Discord for 24 hours, all access for the gold members, absolutely free, 24 hours. Now, again, big disclaimer, if you do not cancel, you will be charged, but I'm going to drop the price a little bit to $49.99 on a month-by-month basis. You can cancel at any time. Just keep in mind, if you do take advantage of coming into gold members for the 24-hour free pass, kind of look around, see how we do things, start to dive into some of the coursework and some of the channels and stuff like that. If you do not cancel, you will be charged. That's the way that it's set up for the free trial for 24 hours. Now, why am I doing that? Well, a lot of you guys have been following me for a while. A lot of you guys see the basic strategy. You guys see the 20 SMA setups that I post on YouTube, and I do the recaps, but there's a lot more that goes into the system. This chart that you're looking at may seem like an absolute cluster, you know what. However, I have been teaching people how to use this chart and incorporate it with the 20 SMA strategy. And this time frame we're looking at, the 1 hour time frame, and it has not only saved our rears more times than not, but allowed us to find key levels of supply as well as demand, okay? And then also finding those areas of opportunity to take those trades. Now, I touch on this in the room. We have a live chat where we're going over different setups and different strategies. We're back testing, we're forward testing. There's a lot of good stuff on risk management in there. There's a lot of good stuff on mindset in there. There's a buddy system where you can link up with someone else and kind of trade with them. We go live multiple times a week on a voice call. I'm also from the market open until my trade window is over, which is typically around this time right now. Am in there in the room, able to answer questions. I've got a one-on-one mentorship that I offer. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me. We can do all sorts of things. It doesn't even have to be a call. It can be a one-on-one coaching session through private messaging, and we can kind of go over and build out a trade plan for you and try to figure out what's going on. But this chart, we call it the big chart, the big boy chart. This big boy chart will absolutely tie the entire picture all together. Okay, the 20 SMA is great. It's one of my favorite setups, one of my favorite scalping strategies. However, when I tie that into charting with this chart, it's almost unstoppable. It's what I use. I've been trading like this for over 11 years now. This is going to go on 12 years now as soon as we get into the new year. A long time. So again, it's just all based on supply and demand. It's all based on moving averages. It's all based on measured potential. A lot of times in trading, especially when we're trading futures and we're trading the NASDAQ 100, there's there's room to kind of take a few points here and there, but there's also times where we don't want to take those trades. Also, before I forget, because again, I'm forgetful. Before I forget, it's limited to 25 people. Okay, so if you do decide to come in and take advantage of the 24-hour all access pass, you can read around the room, you can do whatever you want for 24 hours, but it's limited to 25 people. Okay, once 25 people take advantage of that free trial, that turns into, again, I got to be completely transparent, it will turn into being you will be turned into being charged for that month of $49. That discounted rate is limited to 25 people. Once 25 people are done, that's it. We're just going to close up shop. But the way that I've rearranged the Discord and the way that I have my new system for being able to produce learning content for the people inside and the traders inside of Evolution Traders is a lot more seamless now. So it's allowing me to free up a lot more time. I can take in more traders that want to learn because there's a lot more organization, I guess I should say, in the Discord versus before. It was just kind of, everyone had different channels where they would kind of hang out at, but there wasn't no real sense of direction. I've really cleaned it up. It's very, very nice. There's a lot of categories. There's a lot of channels in there that you can hang out and learn. People are trading stocks. People are trading personal accounts. A lot of people are trading funded accounts. A lot of people are trading the NASDAQ 100 with Apex, with Top Step, with my Forex, or not my Forex, my funded futures. There's whatever prop firm you want to choose. We go over, what type of stop losses you should be using, what type of size you should be trading. A lot of mindset work is going in there, and there's some things that you can pick up for under a cup of coffee. You can get access to being able to try to get on that consistent path. And if my information and my time is not valuable to you enough that you can't make $49 off of the information that you're going to learn in the trading that we're going to do, then I failed as an educator. Then I really failed at helping you grow and helping you process, because I'm pretty confident I can show you some things that can get you on the right path to make at least $50 a month. It's not that hard. We can do it in one trade. We can do it, trading 2 micros. We can do it trading 1 micro. Again, get in there, hop around, look around. Again, it's free for 24 hours to 25 people. And after 24 hours, you will be charged for that first month of $49.99. I just want to keep that clean and simple. That way you don't just come into the room for free and think you're going to stick around. The only reason why I'm doing that, guys, I've been working on this community for 4 years. Okay. There's a lot of things in there that I've forward tested, and a lot of education in there, and a lot of time on hours spent on training lessons that are not on YouTube. That's like intellectual property of mine. So I can't just allow people to come in and basically steal my intellectual property and just go on their merry way. I feel like I do enough of that on YouTube where I'm providing great value. But this stuff is for serious traders. This is for people who want to actually learn. This is for people who actually want to get consistent, and they're not just looking for some flashy fly-by-night, how do I make $10,000 in a month type of stuff. This is to build a real team of real traders who want to actually progress and actually, do this for a living, to be honest. I mean, I've been doing it for a living for around 8 years. I've been trading total for around 11 now. Again, like I said, 12 almost. But it's tough stuff, and I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here and say, if you guys come into the room today, you're going to make $1,000 tomorrow. I'm not saying that. At the end of the day, you still have to put in the work. You still have to manage those emotions. You still have to work on things as a trader. I'm still working on things as a trader, but at least I can share what I know and what I've learned along the way with you guys in real time. And we can watch these setups in real time. We can watch these setups happen and play out when the market is live, and talk about them and take the trades, and and cheer on the people who are making money and pick up the people who are not making money, right? So again, it's a great little spot. 25 people, 24 hours, free access. You will be charged $49, $50, let's call it. You will be charged $50 after the first 24 hours. It's limited to 25 people. Again, if I can't help you make $50, then I'm not doing my job. I'll see all of you guys on the inside.